Hello, this is Donna of Gourmet Soap Boutique, and today I was just wanting to show some of the soaps that we've been selling really well, and then I'm going to pack them up, wrap them, and get them ready for shipping. This one is a castile bar, and it has calendula petals in it, but it's no fragrance. It's fragrance free, and it's really good for customers with sensitive skin and also for facial soap. I have smaller bars of these that I sell specifically as facial, just smaller so it can fit better in the hand. But a lot of people like this for the babies, and again, you know, if they have the sensitive skin, they don't want any fragrance, they just want to feel the creaminess of it. And it's cold processed. And I also make this same bar with goat's milk, and that's the only difference, is the goat's milk in it. And it's a darker color, but this is light because it's just olive oil. A lot of people do castile bars, and they do them with mostly olive oil, but these are 100% olive oil. I don't add any coconut or palm or any other oil. It's 100% pure olive oil with the calendula petals infused in it. So it's a great bar. We call it the Mark bar. It's after one of my patients who has really sensitive skin. His name is Mark, and I thought this would be a perfect bar for him, and it is. So I named it after him. It's called the Mark bar. I like the name, but it sells really well. And then the next bar I want to show you is Love Spell. It smells so good. I'm trying to make all of my bars, or all of my fragrances, in a bar form and a cupcake form. So this is Love Spell in the bar form, and it has a few cranberry seeds in it for exfoliation, a teeny bit of glitter for, you know, just the accent of it. But oh, it smells so good. It's one of our best sellers too, and so I think I'm gonna keep this in the line. And all of our bars are $4.99 if you buy them from the website at gourmetsoapboutique.com. I have to charge more if you buy it on another website, because Etsy and Amazon, they charge me to sell on their sites. So it's like $5.99 on the other sites. But here's the same fragrance in the cupcake form. All of our bars at least 4.5 ounces, whether it's cupcake or bar form. Try to keep them around the same weight. But I love this bar. And then this one. This is our Honey I Wash the Kids. On some of the sites I call it Honey Toffee Love, but it's Honey I Wash the Kids. A dupe of Honey I Wash the Kids by Lush. 3 different colors. This middle layer has honey and a bit of oatmeal in it. good for the skin. But oh, this bar is a good seller, of course, because you know the fragrance and just the silkiness of it. It's really nice and creamy, and it lathers pretty well. But those are the 3 I'm packaging up right now from the shelves. I have made a lot of soap lately, and I hadn't pre-packaged it. A lot of it was just curing right now. So as soon as it cures, I package it up to kind of preserve the fragrance in it. This is what some of our packaging looks like. This is a pink sugar pie soap. It's pink sugar, scented. That's a dupe, but I made this one in a pie form. It smells so yummy. And here's another. This is just a plain castile bar, which is like the Mark bar, except it doesn't have the calendula petals in it. And I think I cold process, oven process these to cure them a little faster, but the quality is the same. Same formula, still 100% olive oil. No other oils are in it. No fragrance. No other additives. It's just 100% olive oil, and people swear by this who have the sensitive skin or the psoriasis, and the babies. They swear by this. I like it too. I just prefer fragrance in my bars because my skin's not sensitive. But if it were, this is what I'd be using, or another castile with the goat's milk in it. The next one, this is Alien. It's a dupe too. I call this the Alien bar. I list my ingredients on the back. This one is a good seller. I'm using basically the same formula for the soap in all of them, except for the castile bars. I do custom orders, so you can request your bar to have different additives in it, and that's on the website too. And I just charge, you know, for whatever you have in it. And if you request a bar, you know, with whatever you want in it, and it doesn't have any fragrance, I don't charge you for the fragrance. So, you know, it's a bit cheaper if you don't want the fragrance. The fragrance and the shea butter are the most expensive parts of making my soap. Shea butter's in all of my soap, except for the castile bars, of course. And olive oil is in all of my soaps. I've come up with one formula that I'm working with now that has improved the lather and the hardness of the bars. And this is my best formula yet. So I've been making soap for about 6 years now, and it's, you know, going well. I love making soap. It's more than just a hobby, it's a passion to me. Okay, and this one is peppermint. A lot of men like this one. It's not too strong of a peppermint. The next batch I make, I might make it a little bit stronger, but I got requests for, you know, not to be overpowering, so you know, I like to, you know, honor any requests that I can, or anything I think may improve my bars. If enough people let me know, then I try it. So this is peppermint, and it's not too overpowering. It's, you know, it'll be good for a man. I also have sandalwood that the men like, an Asian sandalwood. I'll show you that another day. And this is how I packaged Honey, I Wash the Kids. That's the label for that, and I'll put the ingredients on that too. And I also send samples with every order, so you know, you would be getting a sample about this size, and, you know, wrapped with whatever fragrance it was. Like this would have the Mark Bar sample, no fragrance, of course. And it's amazing how the bars with no fragrance sell so well. I also sell African black soap, fragrance free, and I'm selling that like hotcakes. People like, you know, what's good for them. They like the natural bars with, you know, none of the extras. And all of my soaps are better than store-bought factory soaps, even with the fragrances. And it's because we make them in small batches, and, you know, they're fresh. We ensure the fresh is in. There's not, the only chemicals are the necessary ones. For instance, lye or sodium hydroxide. That's the same thing. It's necessary for soap. You can't make soap without it. Soap is made from a chemical process of sodium hydroxide or lye combined with fats and oils. Bottom line, you can't make soap without it. The store-bought factory soaps, they are sometimes not soap. Sometimes they're detergents, and they call them soaps. They're petroleum-based detergents, and, you know, not good for your skin, like, you know, gourmet soap, boutique soaps are. So we have, you know, more than soaps too. Now, in the summertime, I'm not shipping any shea butter or body butter lotion bars because they melt. But I will start shipping those again in probably September, late September, when the weather, when the shipping can tolerate it. I mean, I hate for my product to arrive not like it left here. So, you know, when you see me in fairs or in the stores that I have my products in, of course, you can get the whipped shea butter or the butter bars because they're inside. You don't have to go through the shipping. But just during the summertime, unless I spend a fortune on packaging with ice and, you know, the 3-day or the 2-day shipping or 1 day, that's the only way I could ensure that you would get your product in the way that I sent it, the way it started out. So that's just too expensive. So we're just doing the soaps and the bubble bars, bath bars, you know, not the bath melts because they have a lot of oil in them too. They won't survive the shipping either. We'll do body spritz, and that's it, you know, for the wintertime. Then, I mean, sometime then in the wintertime, I will continue with the shea butter and the lotion bars. My lotion bars have shea butter and cocoa butter and shea butter in them, and they are wonderful. A lot of people swear by them for their feet. I'll do a little video on them and put it up closer to when I will be shipping them, so I won't tease you. But thank you for watching, and if you see this video, I'm going to put a code on the website for a discount for all my YouTube subscribers. Just put in the code YouTube, YOUTUBE, and they'll let me know that you saw me on YouTube, and I'll give you 10% off of your entire order. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.